hopefully this recording can serve as a reminder to anyone that's listening, but you have permission to be who it is you want to be. Who do you want to be? How do you want to live your life? What kind of things do you want to do? Give yourself permission to be whoever it is you want to be. Show up however you want to show up in the world. If you are uncomfortable being yourself, ask yourself, why is that the case? Is it because somebody told you to be somebody else? Is it because somebody told you you need to fit in order to be liked? You're allowed to be whoever it is you want to be, so who do you want to be? I think most people don't even ask themselves that question. And in reality, it's probably one of the most important questions you should be asking yourself. Who is it that you actually want to be? How do you want to carry yourself? How do you want to speak? How do you want to act? How do you want to behave when you're in a room with other people? Who do you want to be in this life? You can be whoever it is you want to be. You can achieve whatever it is you want to achieve, and although that sounds cliche, it's true. Because the things that you achieve in life are a result of who you are being and the kind of person you are. And that's why becoming someone who you're proud of, becoming the person who you want to be, is the most fulfilling thing. And that's why people say, enjoy the process, because it's who you become in the process to achieving the things that you want that's truly fulfilling. That's the most fulfilling part. So who is it that you want to be? Who is it that you want to be? How do you want to live? What kind of things do you want to do? How do you want to show up in the world? Give yourself that permission now. People walk through life sleepwalking, not knowing who they are and where they're going. And we all fall victim to this, but the second that you realize that you can be the person that you want to be and you don't need to act like someone you're not, your life can change. Be the most authentic version of yourself and show up as yourself for yourself. This is your life. So what kind of story do you want to write? What kind of person do you want to be? How do you want to carry yourself as an individual? Stop living somebody else's life, trying to impress people that you don't even like. Be who you want to be and decide now that you can be that person. Give yourself permission now that you can be that person. There's nobody holding you back but you. It doesn't matter what's going on externally. It doesn't matter what other people may think. Who do you want to be? How do you want to carry yourself? Wake up tomorrow and decide you're going to be that person. You're going to start talking like that person, acting like that person, and being the person that you want to be deep inside, your most authentic version of you. You have a picture in your mind of where it is you're going and who it is you're becoming. What can you do today? Or what can you do first thing you wake up tomorrow to be that person? To start acting like that person. This isn't hard. It's just peeling back the layers and returning to who it is you truly are within. The person you're meant to be. You have a goal, a vision of what you see yourself doing in this life. You may have big dreams. It's meant for you, but it's going to require you to be the most authentic version of yourself. You're not going to be able to do the things that you truly want to do unless you're you, because you're not going to be fulfilled if you aren't you in the process. But give yourself permission to be whoever it is you want to be. You're allowed to be whoever it is you want to be. Remind yourself of that. Intrinsically and innately within you is fulfillment. And what I mean by that is you can feel the fulfillment of having the things that you want now without physically experiencing them. We've been conditioned to think that once we get something externally, then we'll be fulfilled. But you don't need to wait. You can give yourself permission now to experience the things that you want. If you were an athlete, for example, and you didn't win anything as an athlete, and then all of a sudden you won something, you won the medal, you won the trophy, you won the award. Did that experience of winning, that event of winning, or that person who gave you the trophy, gave you the award, gave you the medal, all of a sudden give you permission to start carrying yourself like a winner? To start carrying yourself like a champion? To start carrying yourself with more confidence? Or was it naturally and innately already within you, and you were just given permission from somebody else or some external event or experience so you could feel confident and like a winner? That feeling of being a winner, feeling confident, feeling like the person you wanted to be, was already always there within yourself. You just had to wait for permission from the trophy, from the medal, from the award, from the person who gave you the award, so you could feel fulfilled, so you could feel confident, or the way that you wanted to feel. And the same goes for anything. You could literally think of anything and apply the same principle. Why do you wait for some event or some person or experience so you could feel the way that you want to feel, so you can carry yourself the way that you want to carry yourself? It's in you. It's truly within you. Carry yourself like the person who you want to be now by tapping into the feelings and emotions that that person would feel. And go beyond feeling and emotion. Think about the habits that person would embody. You could do those things now. You don't need to take massive steps. You can just take small steps to becoming, and sooner or later, you will identify with that state. You will identify with that person. You will become that person. Your energy will match with that person, and you become that person. It's who you are. So naturally, as a byproduct, you are going to experience what that person experiences. But don't wait for permission from something external. Give yourself permission now internally to be the person you want to be. It's up to you. Decide. Make the decision. Who is it that you want to be? It's up to you. This is your life.